What's going on, YouTube? It is Dom, aka KT2, and I'm coming back to you guys again for another video. So this will probably be the last to the second to last, either one of them, last or the second to last video talking about anything other than the Army or the military. But the first thing I want to bring up is, what am I doing next? I don't know if I talked about it publicly, but I am moving to Chicago. Along maybe like 20 or 30 videos ago, I talked about moving to Chicago and what I'm going to do out there, I think. But since I did not take command in Korea, as many of you guys are very much aware of, I know I've seen a lot of you guys in person. I've seen a lot of people in person. It was great meeting you guys. Since I did not take command in Korea, there was to be brutally honest, and this is coming from the heart, like, to be brutally honest, I was gonna get out, but I wasn't gonna get out in Korea. I was gonna do some more time in the military and then get out in a couple years. But I have this amazing brigade commander, and I talked to him, and he kind of convinced me to stay in. So when the AIM marketplace happened, and I didn't get top 2 or 3 for my first 5, there's like a mid-market review, and then they put more jobs into the AIM cycle. If you guys don't know what the AIM cycle is, it's basically where officers, I think typically first lieutenants, but I think it's primarily for captains and above, go in, interview, compete, and get a job, right? So when I didn't get like top 2 or top 3 for my first couple jobs, I mean, there's still a chance I can get it, but I don't know if it's super high. And I think during that mid-market review is when I finally got the appointment to sit down with my brigade commander. It just, like, it's kind of weird how life kind of works like that, to where I set up the appointment with my brigade commander to talk to him, to tell him, like, hey, look, I'm just gonna get out. Let me just ride some time around here and then get one more job, and then I'll probably get out. But it just so happened, like, he couldn't make the first one, then we had to push it. And then I think I met with him during, I don't know if it was during or before the mid-market. I don't know exactly when it was, but it landed perfectly to where it was during the AIM cycle. And after talking to him and doing some more interviews, the next couple of jobs, which were all command positions, the next 5 jobs I interviewed for, I got, they wanted a 1-for-1. And then I ended up picking when my brigade commander was battalion commander, one of his old companies in Chicago. So I am heading to Chicago, right? I'm heading to Chicago. And the goal is still the same, guys. The goal is to switch over into Army marketing. I don't know if I made that super public. I don't know exactly how much I put on YouTube, but my goal is to get into Army marketing, right? I want to be, I think I have the talent and the ideas and the creativity to make a impact in Army marketing. So heading to Chicago, I think is probably the dream job. I think the job I'm going into is probably a dream job. The interview went great. I got to speak with my interview with the Battalion XO. I love it. We had a great conversation. I still remember that interview. Great interview. But I mean, there's a chance I don't go to Chicago. There's a very small chance I don't go to Chicago and I go to Louisiana. There's a chance. There's a pretty small chance. But I just want to put that out there so you guys know. That's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm working with. And hope you guys continue to support me. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, you guys hit me up in the bottom. Snapchat, KLOP95. Instagram at KIDTHNDR2. And all right, guys, you take it easy. Peace.